Welcome to Sploder Game Reviews, here by just sound rather than video, delivering a very late Sploder Game Reviews, but again, reasons all explained in another video. Let's get straight into the show. We've got 3 games here to give a score out of 40. Just a reminder, here's the scoring system. The scoring system in Sploder Game Reviews couldn't be any more simpler. Everything is represented by a logo. The yellow eye symbol represents first impression. This is the immediate impact the game makes in its first level. This could be story related or graphic related. An important symbol is the graphics. This is everything the game displays or the way the game plays. Graphics can be split into multiple things, but it's mainly how your game looks. The book icon represents story. This is where I get to look at the title of your game, any characters, and how they link to a possible story or plotline within your game. Finally, the hand symbol represents skill. This is brand new to Sploder Game Reviews and looks at the actual game creator, the way they've varietied the game creator features. All these will be added together to create a grand score. This is represented by score. This will make you get ranked onto a league table. Right, with that out of the way, let's go to today's first game of Weird World. Alright, so, Weird World by Boo SS811 or Bois 811. So, as we can tell, it looks like it is one of the first games made by this game creator, meaning, you know, we're kind of expecting it to be very basic. But you know, let's see how it goes. So, Weird World, kind of, what's that tell you? It tells you expecting a world what's weird, I suppose. I'm just writing down the details on the scorecard right now. That's why nothing's happening. But let's jump into the game. So, first impressions is always key, and first impressions we met here is a shark and a grenade. Okay, so. A bit weird, a bit out of his habitat. But then again, does it link? Now, this is oh god, we're gonna die. This is the thing. Do we accept that's a bit weird, the shark's out? Could that be unprofessional? Or could that link to the name of the game being Weird World? That's the one thing about some of these games, you know? Now, of course, there is the kind of slight blurriness to it. Now, that's the 8-bit. Now that is advertised as making your game run faster, and yeah, it does make your game run faster. However, I feel it's more for the games where there's more content on it. And of course, these are lots of tips here, and I'm sure if all the viewers watch this, if you want to share some tips for Sploder, feel free to put them down here. If the game creator would like to comment, just saying, do you have any tips on how to make a good Sploder game? I'm not saying this is bad, I'm just saying, you know, how to develop it, being a new user. Well, I think you're a new user, I hope you're a new user. March the 13th as well, 2015. This is old, wow. Okay, let's destroy the shark. I'm not... Where's he? There, take that. Help. So yeah, content, it is very, very basic, obviously. Very, very, very basic. And that's kind of what you expect. There's no kind of design to it. You know, difficulty, moderate. And we're just dying all the time. You know, overall this game, it feels completely unfinished. There's no story to the game. First impressions, they're quite poor. It's tough. I'll give them that. Okay, Will jammed big time there. Oh my god, I hate platformer game creators so much. I'm gonna be honest, I hate it so much. But this game, you know... As much as I want to give the best score possible, I have to be honest. All these reviews are based on honest, and to be honest, you know, I just feel the game's very, very basic. I always vote 5 stars anyway, helping hand. So I'm gonna go straight to the review of the review. Sorry I didn't go through the game, but you know, I'm going to move on to a more advanced game. Now here's the overview of the review. Well, the scores don't lie. The game only received 4 out of 40, but of course, massive improvements are needed. Anyway, let's brighten our moods and let's go to the second game on today's Sploder Game Reviews. Alright, so our second review today is Locked World. Locked World is made by Dawson5533. Dawson 5533, just writing it down. Okay, so of course we've got our 4 categories. Again, we've got the 8-bits. It seems we've got a theme of games ending in the word world. But hey, so we've got storyline by looks of it. Oh god. Commander Jamison, so Mr. Brown, you think you get what it takes to be an agent. Here's a test. A secret facility we've stopped to train our agents. Welcome to Locked World. Try not to die. I've mopped up enough remained today. Charming. So not only am I called Mr. Brown because I'm a brown figure, bit racist, we're not allowed to die because he might have a bit of cleaning to do. So, first impressions, it's a lot better than what we've seen so far. No offense to our last game creator, but it's true. We've got a good, I like in this colour, well not colour scheme, but the graphics scheme. Just one tad thing, not, it's just the 8-bit thing. I can't understand why Jeff added this 8-bit thing. But yeah, the 8-bit thing I don't think really works in a way, because it kinda, I feel the game, you know, it's losing a bit of that potential, but we're using the good graphics here, and we are going to die here, because we are trapped. Can we get out? I'm sure we could get out. Hopefully the shark will get out. But yeah, the 8-bit thing, I feel don't work on this game particularly, but still, you know, it looks a lot better than some other games, and you know, that's what we're credited for. Now, it is tough. And I'm going to be honest, when it comes to platform games, I dislike them compared to other game creators. And it's because it's a lot of parkour and not knowing where to go at all. But so far, it looks good. And I've been trapped in the same area all the time. And there's no restart button on the platform game creator. Another downside to it. You know, I'm just going to moan about this platform game creator. Let's talk about the game though. First impressions look good. We have a straight story. It looks like it was actually turning to the... we're actually playing from the left rather than from the right. It's quite different. If you don't get what I'm on about. Yeah. Just me. No! Right. Am I seriously just going to be in here the whole game? I am so sorry, but, you know, every review is 10 minutes, and if we're in here the whole 10 minutes, well, so be it. Just use a bit of massive waterfall there. Let's restart the game, because I can't stand being stuck. This is what I hate about the platform game creator. But so far, the game, the content looks fine. The storyline, I can't actually remember what the storyline was. It's about going somewhere. It's about a locked world. Let's just test. Do we have anything stopping? Okay, so sometimes... I think really to improve so far this first impressions, because this is the first thing we see, is adding some grass graphics around here. Just make it look like it's the outside to make a grand entrance here. That's the only thing what just marks this game down just a bit. But certainly we've got, I love these background graphics. I've always been fond when it comes to some, oh no, okay, we'll go down here. Like the back graphics, like the custom graphics used as well. Quite different, I have to say, from our original square bat faces. Yeah, but overall the game looks alright. It is alright. No, where do we go now? We're just walking backwards. Move away, bat. Okay, so crystals. So we've got the crystal film and arcade game, not arcade, but platformer games. They are built to last a long time, and that's the only problem when it comes to reviewing them. It's reviewing. Oh god, we can't get up here. It's slightly annoying. It's just little things like this. What could be done just to fix the game, like adding simply another bit of ladder, so we can actually get up. There we go. So we can actually get up. So let's jump across there. Get that green thing. Jump up. Oh, Now we unlocked the green key, didn't we? So let's get in here. Jump in here. So yeah, so far it's been quite mixed in terms of difficulty. I'm gonna be honest, there's no guidance as such of where exactly you have to go on here. Because people could get confused, and then in the end, you know, just feel like they'll be lost and quit the game. And we don't want that. The whole point of the game is trying to get people to keep playing it more and more, and just keep playing it for as long as possible. That's the key to a game, and of course for them to enjoy it. And so far, you know, it's been moderate. We've had some fun collecting crystals. I do like the theming, colour theming as well. We can. Oh god. Oh, this is where that goes. Okay. So let's stay on here. Let's get this crystal. In fact, no, let's not get crystal, because I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this level in time for the review. But we're back here in the shark tank. Okay. Is there anything we could grab? We're looking. Actually, that's one thing. We're looking for the orange switch shark. Let's go. Let's not kill the shark. Oh no, he's going to eat me. Oh no. I'm too young to die. Mr. Brown could die here. Oh no! So, I want to try and get through this game as much as possible, and it is annoying. That is another problem with the platform game creator. When you die, you start right back at the beginning. I've just noticed the Temple of Thugs, linking again to the story. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry I can't get as far through this game. That's always been a common theming, for sure, through me on Sploder Game Reviews, not getting through games as fast as I should do. But we are halfway through this review. Let's get rid of these annoying bats. I hate these blue guns. You know, sometimes I hate everything lately. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, so far the game looks quite solid. It looks pretty fun. We've got annoying bats, what no one likes. Thank you. It knocked me out, and there we go. Move. So yeah, we've got the Temple of the Thugs, and you know that's part of the story, because the story counts for like the certain characters used or what so have you. And so, you know, we actually do have something going on. Oh, okay, this is what happens if I fell down here. Oop. Just jammed up now. There we go. Don't know what will happen in there. It is annoying when it comes. I think really for me, some improvements is a lot more direction. Where do you go? It's kind of like find the crystal maze, but you know, it could be signs, it could be story hints. You know, we could have the dialogue boxes or the dialogue from you know, these characters, whoever this guy is on the outside. So there is multiple improvements, definitely what can be made, and are quite easy to make in a game. But so far, the quality of the game is a lot better, and the skill we're using the graphics, and that go. We use graphics. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I can't stand platformer, but I've seen quite a lot of this one level. I'm sure all the other levels are just as good. And it is doable by only the game creator and someone else. So hey. So going through the points, first impressions, they were alright. We just need a bit of improvements, and that's the same for the graphics. Get rid of this 8-bit kind of style, because it kind of degrades the game. I don't know what other people think, but I feel like it degrades the game a little bit. It puts a bit of the graphics down. The skill used, we've got graphics used, and we've got a good maze. I don't know what this water part is down here. If that's supposed to be like that, that could be one problem as well. So again, that gets knocked down a small bit. And then finally, story. There was no clear story, there was no direction in the game. However, you know, with Foghouse and the name Lock World, probably because places are locked, they kind of link together, but in a strong story as such. But the story will still be quite a strong mark, however, not the most. Gaining averages of 7s and 6s. The game got a grand score of 26 out of 40. Just over halfway, so it's not bad. Anyway, let's go to today's third game, which is a life of a day of Mr. Mallos. Okay, this is a day in the life of Mallos, by the man himself, Mallos. So, let's see, loving the logo actually, I just noticed it's the same as his YouTube profile picture. So hello, thanks for the view. Today our game is A Day in the Life of Mallos, a puzzle game that I thought would be fun to make. Click on my logo to start the game. So, first impressions, of course, I never count it for the intros. I don't know why. It's wow. So first impressions is wow. So get up, get dressed, brush your teeth, then have breakfast. Like that. So it's one of them simulator games. First impressions, we've got very good graphics, and it looks like a strong kind of game. You know, it's all filled in. There's none of the default background colours or anything. We've got a clear simulation game. So I need to pack my bag for secondary school, high school. I need my pencil case, books, phone, and sketchbook for doing my amazing artwork. We'll be judged that. Do it before I miss the bus. Alright, I like that. So, that's one thing. Oh god, we're throwing them back out. That's one thing I like. Oh no, we're going to fail epically. We're going to miss the bus. No, we missed the bus. Love that. And that so far has boosted this game in the ranks a lot higher in a lot of ways. Skill mainly, and graphics as well. Graphics includes across the bag, the visual graphics looks good, but the fact of the timing looks really good. I love that it's adding to the story map mainly. We're giving the time and we're kind of putting it into the context of missing the bus. So no, get to the bus. Oh, the bus is floating, but wow. So you could tell this is kind of a next gen kind of simulation game. So straight away we've got that story, we're missing bus, but that definitely goes towards skill and graphics. We've got the bus actually moving, and oh no, oh dear, we've got the teacher. We're in for some crap. I don't actually know what happened there. Are we not supposed to, is he a school bully or something? Are we supposed to avoid him? I'm guessing. Okay, we're in class. Like the theming as well, the lights, and it's a very simple game. The story is very simple. Maths. What we're supposed to do? Okay, well, apparently, sorry, what we're supposed to do? Oh, my sister made this level with my help. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is good. This is an interactive. So 1 + 1 is 2. 1 × 1 is 1, and 1 divided by 1 is 1. Like that. So, actually, I don't want to go back on the level, just as a try improvement, but like that. So, we're adding interaction, and this is a different simulation game, because sometimes you get simulation games, they're quite basic. This is kind of, do I say, next-gen kind of simulation game? I like it, though. It's a good style of game. I love that, how it's interactive as well, getting maths. Break time, play some... Did we just destroy the football? We destroyed the football! No! Break time, let's play some football. Bit disappointed I'm not on it, but let's come on. Go on. Oh no! So this is good. It's kind of like a fun interaction level. It hasn't got an overall purpose. It's just playing football. This itself is a mini game, and it's good. I like the graphics and the skill to make it. Of course, we haven't scored yet because we're rubbish. So we destroy the ball. No, no one can have the ball. So that's just one thing. Bit of error check in there, just so it doesn't happen like that, so we can't blow up the ball. But anyway, eat dinner, brush your teeth, unrest, it's supposed to undress, and go to bed. So let's go up. Let's eat a burger before we go to bed, as you do. Let's brush our teeth on the toilet and back to beddy. Yay! What's the last level? I loved it. It's quite a fun game, and there you go. It's kind of like the exit screen. So overall, good game. What's the 69 doing? But yeah, good game overall. It seems like quite a lot of people have played this game. I like it. It's kind of like a next-gen simulation game. You know, it's not up there with the greats of like featured games. However, it's an enjoyable game. It's a strong game, and by strong game I mean it's quite well built. It's got some thought to it, and it's it's quite easy to play, and it's quite enjoyable as well. So here is your overview with the grand score. As you can see, 8s and 9s were given to this game, given a proud grand score of 34 out of 40. Stay tuned in a minute just to see where that will put these three game creators in the tables. But, of course, you probably want to see how your game gets onto this show. Here's some ways you can get your game onto the show by sending a link to me or commenting a link down below. But now let's quickly get to the league table. As you can see, this is the league table for February, I believe. Our free game creators have been in there. And there you go. The winner of this month was Deep Into the Den. More on next show. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been rushed, but Sunday we'll be back to normal. Until then, bye-bye.